Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that the house next door is moving. Not being demolished. Not being rebuilt. The entire house is being lifted, placed on supports, and slowly transported to another location. It sounds like something from a modern construction project. But people were moving entire buildings long before modern cranes and trucks existed. In parts of America during the 18th and 19th centuries, moving a building could be a practical solution when roads, property lines, or new construction made its original location inconvenient. And the technology was surprisingly simple. Workers could raise a wooden structure and place it on wooden beams, rollers, or other supports. Then, using ropes, horses, pulleys, and mechanical devices, they could slowly pull the building toward its new location. It wasn't fast. It wasn't easy. And one wrong move could destroy the entire structure. But sometimes, moving the building was easier than rebuilding it from scratch. One fascinating example comes from Maryland. According to a historical account of Ellicott's Mills, workers building a road in the early 1800s used a small house built on wheels. It was pulled from place to place by horses. The building provided workers with beds, cooking facilities, and shelter from bad weather. At the time, it was described as the first movable building seen in Maryland. And this wasn't the only unusual example. In the 19th century, observers recorded the movement of larger buildings as well. The process required careful planning. First, workers had to separate the structure from its foundation. Then they had to support the building's weight without allowing the walls or roof to collapse. After that, the structure could be placed on a temporary framework and gradually moved. Imagine standing beside a massive wooden house while horses slowly pull it across the ground. Every inch mattered. The workers had to watch the supports, the walls, the road, and anything standing in the building's path. There were no hydraulic trucks. No computer-controlled machinery. Just engineering, muscle, animals, and an enormous amount of patience. And here's the surprising part, the idea never completely disappeared. Even in modern times, historic buildings have been moved to protect them from demolition or development. In 1994, for example, the approximately 100-ton Brome Howard Plantation House in Maryland was moved more than a mile to a new foundation. So the next time you see an old house, remember, its location may not be as permanent as it looks. Because in history, sometimes people didn't move out of a house, they moved the house itself. And that may be one of the strangest chapters in the history of architecture.